Have you ever pondered how technology is reshaping the terrain of education? In a world where technology has become an integral part of our lives, it's no wonder that it's also transforming the sphere of education. This change, my friends, is not just a small ripple in a vast ocean, but a seismic shift that's redefining how we learn, teach, and interact. So let's take a minute to think about this. We live in an era where we have a world of knowledge at our fingertips, literally. With a few taps on a screen, we can access a plethora of information, engage in interactive learning, and even connect with educators from all corners of the globe. This is the power of technology in education, a power that's continually evolving and expanding. But what does this mean for education as we know it? Well, it means that learning is no longer confined to the four walls of a classroom. It means that with the advent of e-learning platforms and the digitization of schools, students can learn at their own pace, in their own style, from anywhere and at any time. But, like all good things, this shift comes with its own set of challenges. For instance, ensuring equal access to technology for all students, maintaining the quality of education, and addressing the digital divide are just a few of the hurdles we need to overcome. Yet despite these challenges, we cannot deny the immense potential that technology holds for education. From personalized learning experiences to the development of critical thinking and problem-solving skills, the benefits are vast and far-reaching. And let's not forget the role of technology in fostering creativity and innovation, which are pivotal for the leaders and problem-solvers of tomorrow. As we delve deeper into the era of digital education, it's crucial to understand the impact it has on traditional learning methods. So, as we navigate this new terrain, let's remember to embrace the opportunities it presents while also addressing the challenges head-on. Because after all, the goal of education, be it traditional or digital, is to empower learners to reach their full potential. Let's travel back in time to the traditional classroom setup. Imagine a room filled with desks and chairs, a chalkboard at the front, and a teacher leading the class. This is the classic image of traditional classroom learning, a method that has stood the test of time. It's a structured environment where students and teachers interact face-to-face, and learning is facilitated directly. One of the main advantages of traditional classroom learning is the immediate feedback loop. Teachers can gauge a student's understanding of a concept right away and provide instant clarification or guidance. This immediate interaction can foster a sense of community and shared understanding among students, enhancing their learning experience. In addition, the structured environment of a traditional classroom can help students develop discipline and time management skills. The routine of attending classes, completing assignments on time, and studying for exams often instills a sense of responsibility and accountability in students. However, no system is without its drawbacks. Traditional classroom learning is often criticized for its lack of flexibility. The rigid timetables and predetermined curriculum may not cater to the diverse needs of all students. For instance, fast learners may feel held back, while slower learners may struggle to keep up with the pace of the class. Moreover, resources available in a traditional classroom are often limited. Not all schools have access to a wide array of textbooks, equipment, or even teachers in every subject. This can lead to an unequal distribution of educational opportunities, with some students having more access to quality education than others. Lastly, traditional classroom learning often relies on rote memorization and regurgitation of facts. This approach can limit the development of critical thinking skills, creativity, and problem-solving abilities, which are crucial for success in the 21st century. While traditional education has its merits, the digital revolution is challenging its dominance. As we continue to explore the role of technology in education, it's important to keep in mind the strengths and weaknesses of traditional classroom learning. It's not about replacing one with the other, but rather finding a balance that leverages the best of both worlds. Now, imagine a classroom in your living room or even in your pocket. Welcome to the era of digital learning, a concept that is transforming the traditional learning environment into a flexible, accessible, and resource-rich platform. It is a shift from the chalk and talk teaching method to the click and learn approach. Digital learning is not confined by the four walls of a classroom. It allows learners to access a vast array of resources from anywhere at any time. No more rushing to catch the school bus, no more heavy backpacks. All you need is a device with internet connectivity and you're all set. Let's delve into the advantages of digital learning. The flexibility it offers is unparalleled. You can learn at your own pace, rewind and replay lessons, and even pause to take a break. It's like having a personal tutor who is available around the clock. It also helps to bridge geographical gaps, making education accessible to anyone with an internet connection. This includes people in remote areas and those who are differently abled. The wealth of resources available online is vast, from interactive educational games to virtual labs, making learning engaging and fun. But like all good things, digital learning has its drawbacks. One of the major concerns is the lack of social interaction. Traditional classrooms foster camaraderie and develop social skills. In a digital setting, this is largely missing. There's also the potential for distraction. With a world of entertainment just a click away, staying focused can be a challenge. Lastly, reliable internet connectivity can be a major roadblock, especially in underdeveloped regions. Despite these hurdles, the shift towards digital learning is unstoppable. It's a revolution that's reshaping the way we learn. It's not about replacing traditional education, but rather enhancing it, making it more inclusive, dynamic, and effective. The digital learning revolution is here, and it's reshaping the way we learn. Let's transition to the concept of digitized schools. Imagine a world where every classroom is a hub of innovation, where modern technology is at the fingertips of every student and teacher. This is the vision that drives the digitization of schools. We're talking about a comprehensive integration of technology into the classroom, curriculum, and administration. In the classroom, interactive whiteboards replace traditional blackboards, and students use laptops or tablets instead of notebooks. The curriculum is no longer confined to textbooks, as teachers employ digital resources like videos, games, and virtual simulations to enrich their lessons. The administration too is streamlined with digital tools that manage everything from student records to scheduling. The potential benefits of digitizing schools are immense. For one, it can make learning more engaging and interactive. With digital resources, students can explore subjects in depth and at their own pace. It also allows for personalized learning, catering to the individual needs and abilities of each student. Moreover, digitization can enhance communication and collaboration among students and between students and teachers. It can foster a culture of continuous learning where students can easily access a wealth of information beyond the classroom. But as with any major shift, the digitization of schools also brings challenges. There's the issue of digital literacy, ensuring that all students, teachers and parents can effectively use the technology. There's the question of access and equity. Not every student has the same level of access to digital resources. And then there's the question of cyber security, safeguarding the personal information of students and staff. Therefore, the transition to digitized schools must be thoughtful and inclusive, addressing these challenges while harnessing the potential of technology to transform education. Schools must invest in training for digital literacy, strategies for improving digital access, and measures for ensuring cybersecurity. The digitization of schools is a major step in the evolution of education. As we look to the future, it's clear that this digital revolution has the potential to create more engaging, personalized, and effective learning experiences for students all over the world. Lastly, let's explore the world of e-learning platforms. These platforms are essentially digital classrooms, creating a virtual space where learning is facilitated. They come in various forms, each with its own unique features and strengths. Some are designed for a broad range of subjects, while others specialize in particular areas like coding, languages, or even arts and crafts. E-learning platforms facilitate learning in numerous ways. They provide access to a wealth of resources, often far beyond what can be found in traditional textbooks. This includes video tutorials, interactive quizzes, and digital textbooks that can be updated in real time. These platforms also enable interaction between students and teachers, and often among students themselves, creating a dynamic learning environment that encourages collaboration and discussion. One of the major benefits of e-learning platforms is their accessibility. They allow students to learn at their own pace, in their own time. This flexibility can be a lifeline for those who may not be able to attend traditional classes due to various reasons, be it geographical, health-related, or personal commitments. Another significant advantage is the personalization they offer. Many platforms use advanced algorithms to adapt the learning experience to the individual needs of each student. This means that learning can be more efficient and tailored to the learner's strengths and weaknesses. However, like any technological innovation, e-learning platforms are not without challenges. There can be issues with internet connectivity, especially in remote areas. There's also the question of digital literacy. Not everyone is comfortable navigating these platforms. And while e-learning platforms offer many resources, they can't completely replace the hands-on experience and face-to-face interaction that traditional classrooms provide. But despite these challenges, it's undeniable that e-learning platforms are transforming the education landscape. They're providing new avenues for learning, breaking down geographical barriers, and democratizing access to quality education. E-learning platforms are revolutionizing the way education is delivered and consumed. So, is technology the future of education? We've journeyed through the traditional classroom setup and dove into the realm of digital learning. We've explored the concept of school digitization and dabbled with the intricacies of e-learning platforms. It's clear that technology has carved a significant place in today's educational landscape, transforming the way we impart knowledge and skills. However, it doesn't necessarily mean it should completely replace traditional learning. Instead, there's a need for a balanced approach that combines the best of both worlds. Imagine a future where the strengths of traditional teaching methods are enhanced with the power of tech-driven tools. A future where learning is not confined within four walls, but extends beyond through e-learning platforms. A future that enables personalized, accessible, and engaging education for all. As we navigate this digital revolution, the future of education remains a fascinating journey of exploration and innovation.